Hello friends, and welcome to a lesson on modular origami. Modular origami, what is that? Well, most origami might look like this. You take a piece of paper and you fold it into something like an animal, something that looks like something. But what about if you wanted to make something like this? How many pieces of paper do you think it took? And giveaway might be the number of colors you see. Well, why don't I show you? I'm going to actually pull this one apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 pieces of paper together made that cube. When I say modular origami, that is folded pieces of paper in the form of these modules. They all look exactly alike, and we can put them together to create something really cool. Why don't I show you how to make one of these, and then I've got 2 really cool things that you can try with them, and you'll need a certain number of each to make them. What you'll need for this is a piece of paper. Origami paper if you have it, but if not, check out the introduction to origami video because it shows you how to take a piece of paper like printer paper and make it square. Now, if you do have this kind of paper, or if your paper has color, make sure the paper is on the bottom side. Also, having one of those little library cards will help out a lot with making those fantastic creases, and the creases really do matter here. Okay, the first fold we're going to take this bottom edge and fold it to the top edge, lining everything up, corners and side. Once you have that fold right where you want it, make sure to fold it down and crease it nice and crisp. Okay, now open that back up. Do you see that middle crease there? We're going to fold this edge to it. We're also going to do that one too, but one at a time. Here goes the bottom edge, lining it up with that crease in the middle, folding it down when you're happy with it, and crease. And flip it around if that makes it easier. We're going to do the same thing with this edge as well. Fold to that middle line. When you're happy, fold it and crease it. And you should see something that looks like this. Now these lines are going to help us a lot, not just in folding this, but finding out where to put the next flap or fold as well. So go ahead and refold that bottom flap. Take this corner and bring it up to here to make a sort of triangle. There you go. It's actually coming right up to that crease right there. So there's that triangle, and I'm folding it now. Check it out. I'm going to crease it. And I'm actually going to open this back up, flip this around, and do the exact same thing on the other side. Refolding that flap, taking this corner and bringing it up so I get that triangle again. And actually this time you'll notice it hits that point from part of the triangle you just folded, making that nice strong fold and a crease. Now this one can stay there. Take your top flap here and fold that down, and you'll see a crease line right here. Go ahead and fold along that, and you'll see that triangle come back. But you need to tuck it under this flap. It'll make it easier to fold with that crease running all the way through. So be careful with this. Try not to wrinkle anything, but it should sort of weave together and look a little bit like a knot. I like to take mine, turn it over, and give it a good ironing. Make it nice and crisp, and then you'll notice these 2 triangles. Let's tuck those in as well. And this is easy. You can use the paper to do it. Fold it right over the edge there, line everything up, and crease it. And you'll notice you can sort of open that and tuck it right in there. There we go. Give that another crease if you're not sure it's going to stay. And we'll do it with that one as well. Fold it right up and over. And we're actually almost done with just the unit, but then what you decide to do with this unit is the next question. If you feel like making a bunch of these, you might decide to explore the octahedron. If you only want to make a couple, maybe the cube. But there is one more step. Looking at the back here, maybe you see that we've got a triangle and a triangle on each side of what could be a square. Let's make that square an actual square by taking these triangles and folding them over. So I'm taking this corner and folding it right to that corner of the square that maybe you can start to see now. I'm going to fold that and crease it. And then I'm going to do the same thing on this side, and I can get that one out of the way if I need to. And fold and crease. At this point, you're done. There's your Sonobe unit. And if you can make one, maybe you can make 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and maybe even more than that. But if you can at least make 6, then go check out the cube video. Or if you've already made the cube and you're looking for something like an octahedron, check out that video. But you'll need 12 of these. So get folding, and I'll see you soon.